Hi everyone, it's Karen with Animal Talk, and today we're here with the Rhode Island celebrity, Hulk, and we're going to talk about what it's like to adopt a special needs dog, the challenges, the highlights, and everything in between. Greg, thank you so much for bringing Hulk here today to talk to us a little bit about his story.
So we came to find Hulk at a Save One Soul adoption event. This was at a PetSmart in Warwick. A couple days later, we were already fostering him, and now we've had him, whether foster or adoption, for over 5 years. He came actually from Jordan, the country of Jordan. So he was hit by a car, was left on the side of the road for almost 2 weeks before someone could actually approach him and get him help. So some good Samaritans stepped in, did what they could. I don't know how long he was in Jordan, but they had a connection to a cat rescue in Rhode Island. Somehow they did some magic and brought him over to Rhode Island. I fell in love with him.
It's one thing to say you fell in love with him and you knew that he had some injuries and he was going to be a dog on a wheelchair, but then to actually do it on a daily basis.
Everything's a process, but once you've done it a couple times, then you've got it. I just try to get myself situated, everything that I need before I even take him out of the car. Fit his back legs into the 2 little spaces that there are for his legs. Flip everything back, put the pins in, and just reconnect the front. And then everything falls in place.
When I first met Hulk, he was probably nervous, like most dogs who've been through any big transition, and his was a huge transition. I personally feel like I see a different dog.
He's changed. Even when we brought him home and started fostering him, he had his spot in the room and he rarely moved from it. You know, they find their way, you find your way, you find out how you work together. We had him on a schedule, and everything just suddenly started to click.
I'm happy to see him out and about, and you know, he's been doing so many things since the last time we got to see him about maybe 5 years ago. What's been happening with him? He's like a superstar.
Probably the biggest thing, or the biggest change, has been that he became a therapy dog.
And who doesn't want to see him? He just brings a smile to your face.
We've worked with so many people, a lot of children who are afraid of dogs. He's the perfect candidate to work with them.
What is it like for you when you're walking in your neighborhood?
I've been in the neighborhood for about 15 years. I've had other dogs walk around.
Yeah.
And probably got to know 5-10% of the neighborhood.
And then he comes along.
Now I know almost everyone. And the amazing thing is that no matter who you are, no matter what your belief system is or how you look, or your orientation, anything, when it comes to him, all of that melts away. And it's just a discussion on empathy.
You're the best boy.
I'd be out walking around and people pull over, they get out of the car, they want to talk to Hulk, they want to know his story, they want to pet him. I have a lot of older folks driving by who will roll down the window and they say, "Thank you for not giving up on him." That's a big comment that I hear a lot. This is kind of a bonus that he seems to bring joy to other people. Having him a therapy dog and being able to do that officially, it's a nice thing. You can see the joy it brings to other people. It's kind of like a pay it forward.
To watch more videos like this, visit ripbs.org/animaltalk.